This is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in Western Henrico. Today we're going to take a look at a 3-bedroom, 2-bath ranch style home. This home is located here on a 4-lane highway. It's pretty well traveled, but that means you are close to everything the West End has to offer, and you're very convenient to the city of Richmond as well. Special thanks to Jamal DeCook. Agent was kind enough to allow us to come in and take a look at his beautiful listing, and the rehabber on this one did an amazing job. We can see here we've got enough space here in the front for about 6 smart cars, and that also means less grass to cut. Of course, a nice sized porch, and everything in this home is new siding, new windows, new heating and air, new roof, new kitchen, new flooring. They have done an amazing job. We do have a detached finished building here, and we're going to take a look at it momentarily. Love the fact that we have good parking here in the rear as well. If you want to practice your 3-pointers, you can of course do so. We've got a basketball goal that will convey and a deck here in the rear that gives you a little bit of privacy. You can enjoy a nice shaded area back here. Here recently, there has been an uptick in scams. And scams related to real estate are nothing new, but here recently, they've been hard at work trying to separate people from their hard-earned money. And the way the common scam works is that they will actually hack into a real estate agent's emails, and an unsuspecting buyer that is going to wire funds to the settlement agent or closing attorney, they will actually spoof the email from the agent with wiring instructions. So instead of your money going towards your closing with the local settlement agent, it's going to somebody in a far, far away land. And of course, once that money is sent via wire, you will never, ever see it again. Fortunately, many of my buyers, particularly first-time buyers, don't really have to bring a significant amount of money to closing. If anything, we structure our transactions to where we get money back from the seller in many cases, and also it can take advantage of this $12,500 grant program that's now in place for qualified first-time buyers. So it does not take a whole lot of cash at all to get into your first home for most individuals. Okay, we can see we've got a nice backyard here. I want to show you this finished space. They've got some construction items that are currently being stored here, but you'll get a good idea of the space. We've got natural light that does come in through the windows. They have, of course, put up drywall and paint. So this would be great if you had a home office or a small business that you wanted to have an area for, that you didn't want to have it in the home, or if you wanted to use it as a playroom, a cave. It would work for all of those purposes. We've got 2 doors, one there in the middle of the frame, and of course, this one here lets in some natural light. All right, let's go back around and see what else we have in store. It is a gorgeous day, and when I see a home like this, I automatically think about somebody that wants or needs one-level living. I'm getting a lot of calls from people that are approaching retirement age, and they've got their eyes on Richmond. Richmond is a great place to retire. You can get something beautiful like this all on one level, completely renovated, and it doesn't cost an arm and a leg like it does up in some of the larger northern cities. A lot of people think that their age will prevent them from getting financing. However, there are protections, there are federal law protections that even if you are 106, the lender has to treat you just like you're 26. They cannot discriminate based on age. So you can get a mortgage just like anyone else, regardless of whether you think you'll be around for 30 years to pay it off. All right, let's go in. I love the pop of this yellow door. Let's go on in and take a look. All right, as we come in, we have, of course, our family room. This is LVP on the floor and a nice open floor plan. As I mentioned earlier, everything is new. And here near the front door, we have a coat closet. Next to our coat closet, this is interesting. The rehabber actually took the time and energy to put in connections. Now this is huge because this cable, of course, will go to the TV. I'll show you that in a moment. And these are all of your AV connections, of course, and outlets. So when it's time to put your box in for your television and internet, you've got a central place already wired, so you're not running cables all over the place and it looks real sloppy. We do have an electronic fireplace, and above, here is the other connection for the TV that I mentioned. So you've got a nice clean look. You're not gonna have a whole bunch of components up here on the mantle. So very smart design. They also put in our LED lighting and of course our ceiling fan as well. All right, I'm gonna take you to the secondary bedroom wing first, and then we're gonna go around and see the primary. This home is all electric. So we have an electric water heater, brand new. Our hall bath has ceramic tile on the floor. Love the quartz countertop. Of course, beautiful new fixtures, nice modern fixtures, and everything is clean, bright, and new. Good deep tub there. All right, we're gonna go now to bedroom number 1. This bedroom is the most conservative of the bedrooms. If you wanted to have a office here in the home, this would be a great place to do it. Or this would also work for a small child's bedroom. I would probably not go much larger than a twin size bed in here. Once again, they brought in our connections. You'll see this in both bedrooms, nice and high for television. So they really thought this through. I love to see when the little details are taken care of by a good rehabber. We're now on the front of the home, and this bedroom is going to be the middle-sized bedroom. Our closet is there in the middle of the frame. Actually, I take that back. We have 2 closets here. Very unusual here in this size bedroom to have 2 closets, so that's a big plus. And I can take you back now so we can take a look at this beautiful renovated kitchen. All right, here to the left is going to be our dinette area. Of course, right underneath that light fixture is where your dinette would go. And you'd have plenty of space there for it. It would not be cramped by any means. You could have some space along that wall for some dining furniture. Okay, here to the left, we have a stackable unit. Now, these closets can go a couple of ways. This is an all-in-one unit. You can see that the washer and dryer are connected. The other route that someone can go is front load. All full-size front load washers and dryers can be stacked on each other. And they will give you a little bit larger capacity in general, but just depending on your needs, of course, would dictate that. All right, we have a pantry that is right here, good additional storage. And to my left, a nice island. Now, this is unique here. They put a little nook there, and I immediately recognize that nook as being a space for the microwave. Because you notice we have a stainless range hood there, nice modern range hood. So in order to keep the microwave off of the counter, they gave us that nook down there. So they have some microwaves that are manufactured that actually will have a sliding door, so they'll come out, and it makes it a little bit easier when you have them down low like that. One of the other things I noticed, this Frigidaire, this is a black stainless. This is a new finish that we're seeing more and more. It actually is a lot more durable when it comes to fingerprints. It doesn't show fingerprints as well, but a nice modern look, and you still have that nice shine to it that people have grown accustomed to with traditional stainless steel. This is something right here. This is a pot filler, and we don't see pot fillers typically in this price range. We definitely don't see them on rehab properties, so really good design there. Pot fillers, for those of you that are not aware or don't cook, if you were making a nice big pot of greens, then you just simply use that pot filler to fill the pot. You don't have to lift a 25-pound pot from the sink over to the stovetop. So really good, handy feature for those of you that cook. I remember, I think I told the story when I made greens for the first time, and I filled up my big pot. I was excited. I was going to have about 8 servings, and I filled up my pot, cooked them, and when I was finished, I had about half a serving. I truly felt scammed at that point in my life. All right, here on the back, we have a little deck. This would be nice if you have little ones and they want to go back here and play here on the concrete. Great place to do that. I love this because you could really get away with almost a weed eater here in this home. You don't have to have a huge lawnmower and spend a whole lot of time dealing with lawn maintenance here in this home. All right, great looking kitchen, enough space here. You could probably get about a dozen bar stools there, and just love the aesthetics here and the styling of this beautiful kitchen. I didn't mention the backsplash, but we've got a nice decorative tile backsplash. Okay, this is going to be our primary bedroom. Love the fact that it's right off the kitchen. That is super convenient. And look what they did in here. Boy, we have a gorgeous looking primary. We've got that marble top vanity, just a nice classic look. I love what they did with this wall here in the shower. This is a textured wall, a tile wall. We've got our cubby there for our products. And this wall is a simple tile, rectangular tile wall. We've got a nice size shower head in here. Tile goes all the way up to the ceiling. Did a really nice job. I love the look here. They did not just come in and try to throw any old finishes together. They really took the time to make this nice. Love these extra touches. But we're not done with extra touches yet. I've got something special to show you. Here in the primary, our wall to the left is going to be drywall, and we've got brick directly ahead. They went ahead and they put some little shelf there. We have a mantle and of course a wood burning fireplace. That is something that we don't often see in a primary bedroom. So we just had Valentine's Day long ago, but you buy this house and you end up in this bedroom every day. It's gonna be Valentine's Day. All right, walk-in closet, really big plus on an older home, and they gave us a generous walk-in closet here in this beauty. I love what they did here on this floor plan. It really works nicely. And if you have questions about this or any other home in the market, my name is Max Williams. It'd be an honor for me to help. I can be reached on Facebook under Richmond Area Foreclosures, on YouTube under my name, Max Williams Realtor. I am still working on that webinar that I told you about. We are hard at work trying to get those pieces together. Webinar is going to be focused towards first-time buyers. It's going to be full of information. We're going to talk about grant money. We're going to talk about 100% financing and how you can be an owner as well. Max Williams, 804-402-7788. Reach on Facebook, on Richmond Area Foreclosures, YouTube under my name, Max Williams Realtor. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks so much for taking a tour.